11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Smith and Jigba with a grab. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. 81 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you absolutely have to have him, there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football. But the best part is the payoff. 2 touchdowns already. That's the bottom line when you throw the ball to a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have the 2 touchdown catches.
Here's 2nd and 7. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jamar Chase. 53 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Packers 17. York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Powering his way forward. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba and his offense ready to go once more here.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On the option left, it's Burrow.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Gun. Got. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Here's a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. It'll be a 48-yard punt, 5 there on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Jackson Smith and Jigba and his offense ready to go once more here.
Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team, because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. So no gain on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
The Burrow's throw complete there to St. Brown. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
66 yards.
And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Throwing now is Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And 40 before he's out of bounds.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Flowers.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Stroud looking to throw.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Let's ride out. Let's go, man.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Here's Stroud.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready, break.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Now Stroud.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
York able to send this one through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Gun. Got.
To the air again, Burrow.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
There he goes, left side.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense. And it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
We're good.
A gain of 6. That's good.
Now Burrow on first down. Room past the 35 and all the way up to the 35-yard line.
You got to keep scoring.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
35-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, here's Burrow. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And Burrow going to throw again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Now Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Burrow will throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 3 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, Their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. Play action. Stroud now. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards, the final tally. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Again, it's Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Okay, ready?
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Mitchell. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on fourth and goal. And Stroud now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Dallas, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
ball.